Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us, and the shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Clips it so gently. He's in here! Great chance! Another chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Maldini calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. Fenerbahce are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Del Piero.
Fenerbahce really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now this could be a chance. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, super find. And he's away. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Fenerbahce can start a counter here. De Bruyne! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's going to be another one. So, third corner of the game. Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Well, that's an excellent interception. He's fizzed it forward. Taken back almost at once. He's played him through. Van Dijk cuts it out. Now it's Del Piero. And that's been won straight back. Havertz. Pedri. And it's Baggio.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a shade optimistic. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, no joy this time. Fenerbahce are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Roberto Baggio. Gullit. Del Piero. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the shot! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Gullit at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
So what can they make of this? Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Fenerbahce need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross goes in there. He gets big. Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Hullet. He can run onto that. Rummenigge. And he's lost. There's the shot! Goal! Fenerbahce are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 13.
Fenerbahce can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He's trying the shot. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The
Shifted
attendance for this
upfield.
match was 71,649.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The less said about that pass, the better. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Eto'o, Van Dijk, Fenerbahce shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That has been cut short. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And no, that was never going to make it. Fiddles it through. Rummenigge. He rises! Danger averted for now. But they've got it again. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. Van Dijk.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now who's going to be first to this? Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he was alert to it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The pass has gone astray. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And that is goal number 20.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17.
So, all square with almost no time remaining.
Taking place.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's in a good position. Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Yeah, the